Hello stats students, it's Mrs. Mayer again, and today we're going to talk about another quantitative display of data called stem plots. So I'm going to show you how to make a stem plot from a set of data, and then we are going to talk about SOCS, shape, outlier, center spread. So, as always, you want to read the problem. So the data set below shows the ages of 13 people who attended a birthday party. Create a stem plot by hand and describe SOCS. Okay, so we always want to start with our lowest number, which in this case is 3, and our highest number, which in this case is 57. Okay, when we create a stem plot, we need to show our stems. So if my lowest number is 3, it technically does not have a stem, so we put a 0 there. Okay, every number needs to be represented, whether or not it has a leaf in that category. So this is, you don't have to label this, but this is our stem, and this is like our leaf. Okay, so 0, and it goes all the way up to 57. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's all our all of the stems we need for this particular problem. Okay, so once I have my stems, I'm going to start crossing off and adding my numbers in the leaf section. So 3 is my first number, and I like to cross them off as I go. So my next number, I want to look for anything that has a stem of 1. I don't see anything with a stem of 1, so I'm just going to leave it blank. Anything with a stem of 2, I see 29. Okay, anything with a stem of 3, I see 31, 33, 35, 36, 35, a lot of 3s. So when you see those, you need to make sure they are in order. So the 31 comes first, then 33, then 35, another 35, and 36. So I have 5 in the 30s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross those off. Now I'm going to look in the 40s. What numbers do I have in the 40s? I've got 42, 46, 45. I have 3 numbers in the 40s. And so I want to double check again that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers in the 30s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3 numbers in the 40s. So that would be 42, 45, and 46. And lastly, my numbers in the 50s. Sorry, it's not selecting my pen. There we go, 54 and 56. So I have 54 and 56. If I want to double check that I have all 13 people, I'm going to count the leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, I'm missing a number. I don't know. Oh, 57 was highlighted because it was the largest number. So that is also in the 50s. And we have 57. So that's why you always double check. Okay, the last part we need in our stem and leaf plot is super, super important because we don't know what any of these numbers represent without a key. So to make a key, you can pick any number in the stem plot. It doesn't matter which number. So here, in this case, I'm going to pick 29 and say 2. A stem of 2 and a leaf of 9 means age 29 or 29 years old. Okay, so it's really important that you have a key with your stem plot. So now we're ready to talk about shape, outliers, center, and spread. So I wish I could do this with my computer. Well, I can, but it won't show up for you. We always tell kids to turn their paper, rotate your paper so you're looking at it kind of sideways. If I trace this shape here, this is going to look skewed left. If it's skewed left, my measure of center should be the median. And when I find the median, I'm looking for that middle number. So please pay attention to watch me as I'm crossing off these numbers. Okay, again, you can say I have 13 people divided by 2 is 6.5. So my 7th person, or my 7th age, is going to be the middle. As I'm crossing these off, I'm going to start with 3. And I'm going to start with the largest number, 57. Don't start with 54, right? 9, right? And I'm going to, after 29 comes 31. Okay, and then I'm crossing them off in order. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My 7th number is my median. Now, here's the number one mistake people make. They say, oh, the median is 6. No, the median is 36. Because this is a stem and leaf plot. So 36 years old. You need to have a label. Okay. Your outliers is age 3. Or you could say 3 years old. And your spread is your max minus your min, which is age 57 minus age 3. So 54 years old. Okay? Just as a review, this is all the stems from the 4s were here. All the stems from the 5s were here. All the stems from the 3s were in blue. Okay? So that's where we got all of those numbers. Now you're going to create a stem plot on your own. So go ahead and do that in the homework. Good luck.